How was your week?
Good.
What did you learn this week?
Not always to see the world in a good evil perspective. Um,
Ooh, good, evil, but uh, very good, pretty good, moderate, pretty bad, very bad.
it's
A
a trap.
spectrum.
It's a trap and a distraction.
It's a trap. What's good for you could be bad for me, kind of thing.
Potentially, but
6 9.
I go back to that story of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
Oh, wow. Maybe that means that the the tree of knowledge. Knowledge, as in knowing. Mm. Knowing between good and evil
Well, that's the thing. Um,
is
the fruit.
that there's no good and evil.
Mm,
Uh, when you, or there is, but maybe it's from a first person perspective. Mm.
mm, What would be a third person perspective thereof?
Mm. 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 What is the
A
third
rare,
person?
just a second person perspective.
What's the second person? You?
Well, you spoke of perspective, first person perspective, so maybe we should start with the definition of that.
Mm. What is the first person? I? Me? My?
Okay, now what about the third person perspective?
Who's that? You or he? Mm.
And then there's the lesser discussed second person perspective. These are all well defined
Mm.
perspectives, at least in literature. You might not have been at school that day.
I was never in school.
Oh,
Seems
that's
like.
not good.
Mm. Let's see. Oh, mm. Is there a relationship between those person perspectives and the pronouns, or what are they?
Hmm.
Mm.
I'm going to cheat. This is a
Mm.
trouble, so I guess I'll engage in some evil here.
Oh, no.
But note, my initial statement, and I have to keep coming back to this as a self reminder.
Mm.
I don't want to forget in the course of the conversation that um, the lesson for this week was or um, is to ignore the allure or abandon the allure of the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil in order so that one might pursue the fruit of life.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
so let me go do some evil engagement. Let me see. I'm going to do or what could be termed that. All I'm saying is I'm turning to a web browser and it's built-in AI, which has become the norm.
Mm.
Or hey, let's do this. AI companion, what does that do? Summary. Let's
Mm.
ask. Let's ask the AI. Ask admin to enable meeting summary with. No, that's not going to be working. Or you could. I don't know. How do I
Oh, AI
share the screen?
companion. Iniciar. Oh, I have activated AI companion. What does that do?
It maybe gives us access to something
See.
that the folks in the back end have had access to for longer.
Mm. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, eh, ing. Mm. Let's see what happens if I put subtitles. Oh, nice.
I don't know if we want subtitles.
And we can ask AI, what are the pronouns used in person
Oh,
pers-
hold on. Pronouns. I can read to you right now. Pronouns are further along in the first person perspective. Reading from
mm,
the default AI that comes with the Brave search engine. The use
oh,
second bullet, the use of first person pronouns such as I, me, my, myself, or we, us, etc. in plural form. That's
oh,
still within the first person point of view.
oh,
Now, let's not get too caught up there. Let's recall, let's widen out a bit and understand the difference between first person and third person. And then also try to search out an understanding of what the second person perspective in writing is.
oh, okay. Mhm,
And I think you touched on it when you said you for
mm,
the third person.
mm,
Hmm.
mm,
Reading on what the AI generated, and of course, what are these large language models? But um, that which is based upon that which has already been written and provided to it as a data set.
mm,
I'm giving a line here which kind of adds to our understanding of third person perspective. Third person narration can focus on a single character, limited perspective, or multiple characters, omniscient perspective.
mm, mm.
I'm dropping a link in the chat.
Mhm, mhm. Mm. Oh. Mm. So it can, if we, if you and I are in a story right now, who is narrating? Hmm. There's no narrator. Oh,
Well, for a moment there, you were taking on the role of the narrator
oh.
with your declarative if.
So maybe we are sharing narration, narrating. We're sharing, narrating. Uh, yeah. Uh, if I refer to the listeners and I'm narrating and I say, hello, friends, enemies, strangers, kind mothers. Let's get ready to wake up and think clearly. I hope you enjoy this. Mm.
So, what kind of perspective can we have? Can we have the limited perspective or the omniscient perspective?
Oh, now can I take the role?
Is that
Take
ROW or road ROAD?
R O double L.
Roll. Okay, got it. I'm a little
Roll,
hard of hearing, so I have to.
roll,
Okay,
roll. Is that the right roll? Or there's a
roll.
ROLE?
All right,
Oh,
roll. ROLL is like a list of names. Um,
oh,
yeah, ROLE is correct.
is roll ROLE. That's what an actor does.
Yes.
So we play a role. If I take on the role of narrator mm, while I'm talking, and then I stop talking, and then you start talking, and then you take the role of narrator. Is there a way to, with our talking, take on the role of a third person? Mm, by talking about what's happening, like a meta view, maybe. Uh, trying to be omniscient about what's happening here.
Well, let's not fool ourselves.
Omniscient as in knowing what's going on. But we don't know what's going on. Or pretend to know what's going on. Let's pretend to know what's going on. Hello, friends. Welcome to Wake Up and Think Clearly. And
I
I know what's
understand
going
the
on.
value of fake it till you make it. I don't know if it's makeable.
Mm, oh, mm. What is what what is omniscient in this situation is knowing everything that needs to be known about what's going on. So we could say we know that this is a Zoom meeting, and mm, what is the what is the purpose? Mm, to share, to enlighten, to, what is the purpose of not just this meeting, but of life? Is there a one purpose fits all kind of purpose? Or is each person responsible for coming up with their own purpose?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Good question.
Hmm.
There's a scripture relating to that.
There's a scripture for everything, isn't there?
Mhm. If not everything, at least a lot of things.
At least the
The thing
purposeful
about
thing.
scripture is you can spend your whole life studying it, never lose out on new insights.
Mm. It's like a jewel. It has many facets. I mean, mm, like a diamond. Mm. Mm. A nicely cut diamond with many sides. Mm.
You've read The Diamond's Way or The Diamond Path?
Diamonds, the diamond way, the diamond's path.
Yeah, The Diamond's Path, I think, was a popular book in the mid late 20th century.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Mm. There's the diamond way, Buddhism. Diamond, like as in mm, indestructible, referring to the mm, maybe it refers to perfection, a perfected mind. Mm. Vajra Vajrayana. V is in Victor. AJRA. Vajra means diamond or indestructible. Could it mean that we have all an indestructible mind, a soul, or that hmm, there's something very subtle, and when whatever is happening, we're aware of it. No matter what is happening, we are aware of what's happening to a certain degree.
Do
Hmm.
we understand what all the processes are
Hmm.
that make up the happening?
When we are not aware, when we aren't conscious, what's happening there? Are
If
we
we're not
non-existent?
conscious, the all the supports are there. There's a medieval idea that light uh, is associated with perception, so that that which we could take in through the eye and witness, so as to be aware of the of that which is around us, was a projection, and that was a very common view in the medieval time. Um, but then the understanding switched. It's not that the light was secondary to our perception, and that all that is all that we can understand, but rather light is a force which enables us to see. So, in the first instance, that which is the dependency is our own understanding. But in the second instance, that which is the dependency is light itself, so that we become dependent. So our understanding becomes dependent on the phenomenon of light. So in the one view, I have to understand the thing, be aware of its significance. And in the other view, there's this external that enables me to understand. I may or may not understand when I see, but suddenly the emphasis is not on my understanding, it's on that which enables me to see.
Hmm. Mhm. So
The
light
oh,
is a dependency
no,
in the after,
yes.
in the new view. In the previous view, there is no need for light to understand. You just understand or
Mm,
try to, with or
yeah,
without light.
I mean,
Hmm.
in a sense, that facility which enables us to understand is also, I would claim, not originating in ourselves.
Hmm. Welcome. Namaste, brother Birdash Lama. Mhm.
Na- Namaste,
Mhm. Oh,
brother
you're
Jairo Lama. Namaste.
Namaste, brother Birdash Lama.
How are
Welcome.
you? Thank you.
Welcome to friend, brother, kind mother Lama. Welcome to, what is this? Where are we? Mm,
Jairo's personal Zoom room.
we're,
Namaste. Namaste, brother Rami.
Namaste,
we're in,
Verdas.
How are you doing?
I'm a very happy fellow.
Yeah. Is everything going
welcome.
right upon you?
Yes.
Yeah. Happy to. I'm in different place today in
Notice
my
that.
sister's apartment. So I'm not at house
Oh,
now. Probably my children will come to join the group.
I love the architecture.
no.
It's new construction.
Sorry?
Is it new construction?
Yeah, this my sisters is about teen, not the house completely. This
Can you explain to me, Verdas, the significance of the flags, the different colored cloth?
yeah, this not actually the color. This is the zinc. This is like tin.
Jing.
Everywhere tin.
Mm. Oh, he's talking about the flags, the prayer flags hanging
Uh, aha.
behind
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Prayer flags. Yes, these are the Buddhist prayer flags.
I noticed
Mm,
they're different colors.
Yeah,
mm.
different colors.
And do the colors have a specific? Do they have particular meanings attached?
They have different, yeah. Yes.
I'm completely ignorant.
Yeah, different colors have different meanings. Sure, of course.
Mm,
And different prayers also different.
mm, mm.
So green, white, red,
Yeah,
yellow.
of course. Yeah.
But maybe you have a different name for each one of these colors in your own language.
Yeah. White, yes.
Mm.
Do they have something written on them? Like
Yeah, written there is,
uh,
written in Lama language, Lama and Tibetan language.
mm,
Yeah, the
like
prayers are written there, Lama language as well as Tibetan language.
in the Tibetan alphabet, the script.
Yeah, sure.
Mm. Mm. And what is the purpose of hanging the prayer flags?
Inside the house.
Inside the house is good fortune, maybe good blessings.
Yeah, this
Remind,
actually
remi-
we hang the prayers flags inside house, inside room also for the peace,
to
for the
have
peace
peace.
and betterment in the house.
Mm.
We have the culture like this.
And outside, the wind blows, and
Yeah,
the
wind. Yeah, today strong wind coming.
and the prayer flags move, and maybe the wind takes with them the prayers to others, to bless
Sure.
the land.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, sure. Outside, yes. Today, wind, a strong wind blowing.
You have
Yeah,
prayer
and
flags
the peace.
outside.
Yeah. Actually, and we hang such prayer flag inside the house, and yeah, as you said, and this the peace blows from house to outside in every house like that, and for the wide spirit of peace. So we need peace in every house. So we hang the prayer flags.
Is the white flag Om, and the blue green flag Ma, and the next one Ni Oma Ni Padme Hum?
Yeah, sure.
Could be.
Om mane padme hum. Mo mane pema hum. That means, yeah,
Mm,
let's
like
wish for good everywhere, all over the world. Om mane pema hum.
like like this. Om.
Ah, yes. This is.
Where's Ma? Hmm. I I think Ma is up here.
Yeah.
Ma. I think
Mm.
Ma. 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 I know. Uh, uh, oh my knee. It goes like this. Uh, oh, maybe I spelled it backwards. That little accent
I
makes
need
it
to get the class.
knee. Oh, my knee. Where's pa? Pa. The me. Whom? Oh, whom? Yeah, oh, ah, oh. Ah, ah,
Class.
ah. Ah, and so we were talking about first person perspective and third person. Hmm. I learned today
Mhm.
that second person is not very common in a story. Hmm. Why? Is the omniscientness? Oh,
It's
is
not that omission or limited perspective are features of third person. I I think the reason why second person isn't too common is because not every story can break the fourth wall.
the fourth wall.
Mhm.
Oh,
Shakespeare's works often did that.
Oh,
wow.
A character would
Rajesh
suddenly
and
turn.
Bikesh.
Hey,
Oh, welcome. Namaste.
Namaste.
My
Namaste.
two kids.
mm,
Oh, that's in your home?
Yeah. I'm
No.
in different place today, and I told them to join the group with the mother's smartphone. So they join.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a nice day outside.
yeah. Today is sunny.
mm.
But it's about 6:30
No,
p.m.
it is almost 6.
No,
Almost 6.
6 p.m.
Nearly. It is nearly 6 o'clock in Nepal.
Mm.
2 minutes left for 6.
And in India, it's 5:45 maybe or
No, I
6:15.
think in India 15 minutes ahead of Nepal time.
So it's 6:15.
Yeah. I think so. In India.
Wow.
9 hour,
Mm.
45-minute difference ahead of us.
Sorry?
You're 9 hours, 45 minutes ahead of us.
Oh yeah. 9 hours
Wow.
45 minutes ahead.
Wow. That's almost 12. Is is the time zone that has 12 minutes, 12 hours difference? Is that a zone that's on the opposite side of the world?
Parts of
Ah.
Australia are in that time zone.
Wow.
And maybe according to the city of US, the time is different, right?
Hmm. It's 8:15 a.m. this morning, Saturday
Oh.
here now.
In Florida
Oh.
and in New York,
And yeah.
Kentucky, Georgia,
Parts
but
of
in
Kentucky.
California,
Uh, and
but in
uh,
California, it
is
could be like 6 or 5
uh,
Yeah.
uh,
or
is
something.
is there time different? How much time difference between your place, Florida, and New York?
Same.
Same.
They're much
Oh.
further north than us, but same.
Mhm. But if you go in the west direction, then you
Of
have three more zones. There's the central, there's the mountain, and the Pacific. Mm, wow. Isn't that amazing? Wow. I wonder if there's the moon doesn't spin, does it? Or it shows the same face all the time. If we lived on the moon, what would that be like? Mm.
Well, your day, depending on what part of the moon you're at, would last about 30 days. About between 28 and 30 days. Earth days. Then we
Wow.
also have the Alaska time zone, which is 4 hours behind, but super wide. So the eastern side of Alaska would be experiencing light differently than the western tips islands of
Mm.
Alaska. Radically different because it's such
Wow, what about Hawaii?
well, it's 4:16 a.m. in Alaska, Hawaii time zones. Let's see. It's 2:17 a.m. in Hawaii.
Wow, my sister is in Hawaii. She went on vacation
Nice. She's six
to
hours behind us.
Hawaii.
We're in a time zone that's 6 hours behind us right now.
Mm. Wow. Mm. This world is amazing.
Mhm.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
so up until Japan attacked, Philippines were part of the United States.
Oh no, the Philippines was part of the United States and they separated. We want them back.
आवाज
Let's
चलाएको छ कि धेरै ठुलो
take them back.
Yeah, well, we gave them a bunch of money for their military, so it's hard once you get hooked up with the United States to get fully separated from it again.
Wow. They managed to get separated. But
Well, Japan took the Philippines on the same day they attacked Pearl Harbor. It was
wow.
a double attack. Actually, more than double, but it wasn't included in um, Franklin Roosevelt's initial famous speech, the infamy speech.
Mm.
Certainly more people than Hawaii, though.
Mm. Mm. Hello. Mrs. Lama. I saw
Yeah,
Mrs.
yeah.
Lama.
Yeah, sure. My wife, she is my wife. Yeah, well, yeah, red color dress.
Mhm. Wow. And a chicken.
Yeah.
This is my mother.
Mother, oh kind mother. Thank you, mother, for for the phone, but lending the phone. Hmm. Wow. It's a it's a courtyard. Is it the stones? Big
Yes.
stones. Did
Yeah.
you have to put those stones there to make it flat?
Yeah, stones. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. Yes.
It's like the
Yeah.
Yes.
stone. Yeah, just front part of the house.
Wow, look at
It's
those
like
big
the yard.
stones. Did you find them in the mountains, or you had to?
Oh, this actually this very old stone, and they are not in the mountains, but nearby my village. Workers broke the stone and they carried.
Wow.
A lot of
Actually,
work.
these stones are all carried by my father.
Wow.
On a mule, on a horse, or a mule, or a yak,
Or on the back.
or on the back,
No, by on the
with
head, carried
Oh,
by
my
my
goodness.
father.
on the
My
head.
father carried all this. Yeah,
Oy.
back with the head string. Actually we Nepalese people use like rope on the head and the load is on the back of the body,
Oh, oh, you
like head rope. Rope here on the head, and back at the back, the load is at the back of the body, like that we carry.
and you hold the rope with your hands.
Yeah, yeah. We put the rope on the head, and that rope is connected, bound with the load, with the stone at the back of the body.
You put the rope around the head like this.
Let me. I will tell my son too how to carry the load. Like, okay,
Okay.
then they will show you.
Wow. Maybe I can use that. to carry my load.
Let me tell my children how to carry the load. Okay, in my
Okay.
language. Oh, Brajesh,
हजुर
त्यो भारी कसरी बोक्छ रे, त्यो नाम्लो र त्यो डोको बोकेर देखाइदेऊ त यसरी बोक्छ भनेर। नाम्लो एउटा लिएर आऊ, अनि त्यो डोको लिएर आऊ, त्यो खाली, अनि त्यहाँ बोकेर देखाऊ त, त्यसले हेर्छ अनि। Yeah, they are trying to show you how to carry the load, because I taught my children how to carry,
Wow.
because we are village people, and village people, yes.
Jairo.
No.
Wow.
नजिक
this
आऊ भन्न,
one.
नजिक आएर देखाइदेऊ त।
Wow. You can carry
Yes,
a lot of
see,
weight,
look, yeah, that is the way. पछाडि
It-
फर्केर देखाऊ।
like a backpack, but it's a
Yeah.
head pack.
Yeah, look, my
Wow.
eldest son,
You
we
can
carry like that.
carry
That is
what
the basket, like
in-
we call, yeah, we put on the head, and at the back, the load.
No, but you cannot carry water there.
Oh, yeah, we carry the water on stone, on grass,
Oh, the water will
anything
come out.
like firewood. Look, yes,
Mm.
yeah, another small one also, small kid also.
Wow.
Look,
That can hold a lot.
yeah, see, look, yeah, they know how to carry.
That could hold 80 pounds. His weight.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe I should get one of those
How
and
many
use it
hours?
for exercise.
How many hours does it take to produce a basket?
Oh, do you?
to this take almost 2 days for
Oh,
the, yeah, to
to make the basket?
to make the basket.
Wow.
But
You
I don't know how to make the basket, but this is this I bought from the neck boards.
wow, they make it by hand. Basket weaving.
that is made by the hand.
Oh, I should have taken a course in college called underwater basket weaving.
Oh, yeah, weaving.
Yes.
Well, no, it wasn't offered, but I heard people say that they took that.
Yes.
It's a mythical course. Nobody knows how to basket weave in this area, I bet. It's a lost art. Bet you're preserving all the village arts. Your village is preserving all kinds of arts that we've forgotten
Yeah,
because they're
Practical.
modernized. A lot of practical art. Low tech arts.
Well,
Mm.
I mean, appropriate tech.
Appropriate tech arts. Appropriate to the environment. Mhm.
Yeah, it doesn't require petroleum.
Mm. Plastics. No plastic. Oh.
The way we live, Jairo, is so much like an experiment upon an experiment upon an experiment.
Oh.
And not all these experiments, I mean, the thing about experiments is they tend to run their course.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Maybe we run out of gas.
I don't know if we'll run out of gas, but we may run out of the desire to use it after a certain period of time.
Mm. Oh. Mm. How much?
Brother Berdas, is it possible to hire an automobile, a car, or a truck? You certainly have buses in Nepal.
Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Can you hire a car in Nepal?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But only in the city. City, we can hire and we can go to the village.
Yeah.
But road is zigzag like that, up down.
Oh no.
And
I get dizzy. Maybe I fall off the
like
cliff.
like this.
Right. Yes. I love that.
Uh,
We
Yeah.
Jairo and I
you
live
are welcome to experience the road of Nepal.
right. Yes.
Nepali food, Nepali culture, everything. You'll have the real experience,
Oh yeah.
real looking.
So Jairo, do you think you could take 6 months off and drive your car to Nepal? I mean, you'll have to put it on a ship at least one time.
Mm.
You both of
Wow.
you welcome. Please make a plan
Really.
to visit Nepal.
I've talked to my wife and she's against it because she takes a wheelchair and the up and down isn't too conducive to wheelchairs.
No, but she's used to the
Of course, many
roller coaster.
many people, some people, some US people, they come to Nepal for holiday celebration and some for trekking, for hiking to mountain edge. And actually, especially people from Colorado, they like mountains.
Right. Yep.
I met once the person from Colorado in
One of
Nepal.
my best friends, he went to high school in Colorado, and I picked him up from our local airport just last week. Or no, just this past week, actually. I think it was Monday or Tuesday, and I drove him back to his home. He splits his time between Colorado and Florida. He lives in Boulder, which, more like Nepal than Florida. Although you guys are on the top of the world, or pretty close to it.
And you
Maybe family tour, family, your kids.
No,
And brother
I have
Rami.
one son who is in a wheelchair and one son who is not. And my wife is also in a wheelchair. So if I were to bring both of my sons, I would have to put one of them in one of those baskets to get them around. I don't know how I would get my wife around. Yeah, she says we're not doing it.
Oh no. Maybe they can design a basket that looks like a seat with a cushion and a seat belt, and you can put him in the basket with the seat and the cushion over your the rope.
I'm not concerned about I'm not concerned about Oscar. He would be easy to carry around. It's my wife I'd be thinking about.
Oh, maybe you can get a custom designed a basket with wheels
Mm,
and you push it along the mountains, up and down the mountains. It'll be a good workout for you.
it might be too much for me, to be honest.
Mm. Maybe put a motor in the basket wheelchair.
You still need an energy source to power that motor.
Solar powered, maybe. Or-
Perhaps, but I don't know how wide the paths are. We have our whole infrastructure in the United States since the year 1990, which I don't know what year that would have been in your calendar, because I know you use what year is it in Nepal? 2081? 2082?
Sorry.
That I know that there's the international calendar, and this year is 2024. Yes,
Nepal?
but doesn't Nepal have its own calendar?
Yes, we have. We have Nepali calendar.
And what year is it in Nepal?
Yeah, this Nepali calendar is 2081.
2081. Right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, so they're in the future.
Well, yeah, 8 hours and 45 minutes into it. But yeah.
But the
Is it a solar calendar or a solar lunar calendar or a lunar calendar?
This solar lunar calendar, right?
Okay, that's how it gets
I think so.
ahead.
Yeah.
so that means they could have 12 or 13 months sometimes in a year.
It
12
depends
months.
on how they do it. You
I,
can
I
research it
heard
online
that
after.
I heard that in Tibet they have a lunar calendar, and every so many years they add the 13th month, and it's pretty complicated. It's similar to the Chinese, but not quite. They're a little bit off from
The
each
Hebrew
other.
calendar also has a leap month. And I
Mm.
think the Islamic calendar has started to incorporate one, or
Wow.
maybe not. I don't know. It's unclear to me.
Mm. It's so complicated.
Well,
Maybe the Earth used to have 12 months, but it got out of whack. 12 perfect
remember, the
months.
calendar is a construct. It's a human construct. The Earth
Mm.
isn't out of whack. It's just our understanding gets fine-tuned.
Mm.
And
No,
then
we try to
our
make it fit in.
methodologies aren't uniform.
And we try to make it fit something. It's
Right.
simple, but it's never that simple.
Well, the international one, Neil deGrasse Tyson has commented on the calendar that we tend to use internationally. It's a pretty good calendar. I forget. I get them confused sometimes. Which one came later? One was an advancement to the other. One's called Georgian, the other's called Julian.
Mm. Or Gregorian?
Gregorian, thank you. I can't even say it right.
Pretty close.
Yeah, thank you. Gregorian. So I guess the Gregorian was the advancement, the replacement to the Julian.
Or is it the other way around?
And remember, in the Roman times, before they added July and August, those were inserted to make a 10-month calendar into a 12-month calendar. I guess they had to figure out a way to correspond to the Babylonian.
And there's a pretty old copy of an old Bible, maybe from the Middle Ages, or maybe at least the 1700s. or maybe 1600s. That somebody was showing, and it's real big, and opens it up and says, "Look." Maybe it's in English, but they're saying that there was the beginning of the year is March. Look, the beginning of the year in this Bible, according to this Bible, it used to be in March.
Right.
So if you count off from March, first month,
प्रोग्रामको
April,
सुलिएर थालो है
second month,
म्युट गरेर
Yeah.
May,
ब्रजेश
third
आज
month,
आउँदैन जस्तो छ
June, fourth month, July, fifth month, August, sixth month,
When do you consider Brother
September,
Padas?
धन्दा
seventh
When
गर्ने
is the start of the day?
मुला हुन्छ आज खेल आउँदैन जस्तो छ
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is the start of the day?
Right. Some cultures say daybreak. Other cultures say
खै
sundown.
आएको छैन अहिलेसम्म
And the international compromise is that we place it at
बन्द गर
midnight.
अनि म्युट अफ हो त्यो भिडियो चाहिँ अन गरेर राख न
Oh, we placed it at midnight. It's the new day. But it's not really a day because it's dark.
Right. We also have a tendency to look at things from a one-sided perspective. This or not this.
Good or evil? Oh,
Well, there's a difference between good or evil or this or not this. The simplified version is this or not this. But then the catch there is that you're first defining this.
when you define this, then you know what is not this.
Right. Well, and I don't think define is even the proper word. Maybe highlight or lift up or feature. And if your life becomes about this and this is no longer serving, then you have to find some other. We tend to get so like stuck or narrow viewed, I think. Particulars. But the world is not necessarily about particulars. The world is everything.
So an omniscient being is able to see this and not this at the same time, but also see this only and not this only.
Well, I also limit it when I said everything. Really, it's better to say every, because to say thing is to make reference, I think, perhaps to material, but there's also immaterial.
Everything,
and I have to stop there.
Nothing. Every object that can be named, whether material or immaterial.
And Bikesh, can you tell that Jairo and I are very good at talking about nothing?
Let's try to talk about something.
It's up to you guys.
If we can define nothing, then we will know something, because all we have to do is negate nothing and we'll get something. But what if there's only nothing? And if we negate nothing, we'll get nothing.
Right. Sounds like it would be real easy to get nowhere very fast.
I'll try to find something. So I have this. This is something, but the string broke. So it goes like this.
Right. Which string is not there? And name the strings for us.
From the bottom, maybe, or from the thinnest string to the thickest string. This is a 1, 1, 2, Oh, there's no 3 string. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The string broke. I have to go to the store and buy new strings and replace all of them. I'm thinking of stringing it Nashville style. I heard the Nashville style is these lower sounding strings, you tighten them to twice as tight or an octave higher, but then they might break. So
Right.
maybe I have to put thinner strings to get them higher. So maybe the lower strings might sound like the higher strings, except not exactly the same note.
Nashville is a city in the central time zone of the United States. State of Tennessee. It's also the music capital of the United States. Well, one of the music capitals, but probably the music capital. It's where there's both country and rock and roll and blues and rap and hip hop. You name it. Bluegrass, punk rock, probably some classical groups too. Any and every kind of music. It is where a lot of our music in the United States comes out of. Nashville.
Wow. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. So there's this string.
Maybe.
E,
Let me turn on a
D, B, Oh, you got a metro, no, a
the
tuner
children's toy I bought to teach my kids.
Oh,
To-
it's like
to play the piano.
Yeah, it's just a little. It's a toy.
it's a toy.
Oh,
Very simple to play.
Pythagoras, he discovered that if you put a string and hold it in the middle, you get the vibrations twice as fast. Let's see.
Right.
Wow. 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 One is done. Done. Twice as high. See, one is vibrating. The other one is vibrating twice as fast. Twice, 2 times as fast. So if one is vibrating at 200 cycles per second, and you hold a string in the middle, it'll be 400 cycles per second. Wow. So if I do it again, oh, I don't have a board for it. Mm. Mm.
Do you play flute or any instrument? Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
Mm.
I have to go.
Okay.
Probably today Vinci is not joining, right? Maybe busy.
Oh, Vinci. What happened to
Busy.
Vinci?
What a brothers and biggest waiting for Vinci, but I
Where
think
is
he
Vinci?
is not coming.
Oh, we will play Vinci with my digital board. let's see. How do I play Vinci with a digital board? Oh, let's see. Mm. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. I will. Oh, I know. I will find a board on my phone. Let's see. I go here and I go Vinci. Type in Vinci. Oh, look, there it is. I found a Vinci board. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's see. I'll share. Will this work? Well, it's a picture. I gonna share and I put my screen and I say now and then I hit this and then I go
ah,
like that. Look, there is a Vinci board
Got
yeah.
it on a hat now.
on a hat. So I will go like, if I go like this, then I can go, okay, this is position 1, maybe
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
ah,
So let's say that and the other side is oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Okay. Oh, and then I can go like this. I can select colors like this. So if I move here, and then I can switch colors and go, and then the other person can move here. Hmm.
Are we playing Vinci
We
without the Vinci Master?
We could play without the Vinci host facilitator. Joe, it doesn't show up.
You've been doing it enough. If you wanted to, you could facilitate this, but your battery is only at 7%.
Oh
Or no,
no!
that was a picture.
Hmm. Hmm. I took a screenshot of it. Let's see. Now how I download it, maybe, and then go back.
That's good.
Hmm.
Good enough. Oh, now
Hmm.
you're at 6%. That's not a screen. Oh,
Oh no! I better make sure it's plugged in.
right.
It's not
Oh,
charging. Maybe
you
that
only
thing's
get
not
so
working.
far on that battery.
Maybe I should. I'll plug it in here.
How
Oh no! And
Brother
now it's
Birdash,
working.
how do you get most of your electricity? Is it through coal? Is it through natural gas? Is it through solar or wind? Is it through nuclear?
काटिरहेको गीत बोले
Do you have an electrical supply in your village? Or do you generate all from solar panels?
Where do you get your electricity, Birdash?
Oh, this electricity is government connected.
And your village,
No.
it is also connected? Is your home? Do you have electrical supply to your home?
Sorry?
Do you have electricity to your home?
Yeah, we have electricity.
Nice.
From the government?
Yeah, from the government, yes.
And you don't have to pay?
Oh, I must pay.
Oh no.
Just the line. We must pay.
Right.
Oh, how much? How much do you pay? Is it a month?
Yeah, monthly.
Oh no. Like 10,000 rupees?
No, 1,000.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. It varies, or sometimes more, sometimes less with a meter. Do
Yeah,
you have a
minimum 1,000 rupees is equal to
Mine.
$10.
Yeah.
We here, my sister pays 200 a month. $200 a month, or it varies.
Oh,
So I
Well,
better turn it to
$200.
Two things. One, your sister probably, all of you together use more electricity than they're using.
Oh,
And,
two.
and two, you're also paying for privatized rents, where maybe they don't have the privatized rent there in Nepal that we have here. In the United States, a lot of different groups have figured out how to get a piece of the action and
Mm.
and work it into their own bank accounts. In fact, it's almost a hobby.
How much you have to pay for electricity, brother Rami?
Let me put it in Nepalese rupees. It's more during the summer because we use a lot of air conditioning.
No, it's very
But our
hot.
last bill, about almost 46,500 Nepalese rupee.
Oh, you have lots of consumption of electricity, more use.
Oh yes, well we've got here. Let me show you. So we have ceiling fans, and we have. I need to clean that out. We have a central.
You have heater,
Air
ceiling fan,
conditioner.
heater, fridge. Yes.
Do you have heater?
No. No heater, no fridge, no fan.
It's hard.
Oh,
It's
freeze.
hard not to have central AC in Florida. It's what makes our lives civilized, or at least more
Oh,
comfortable.
no, you have no freeze. Is freeze like refrigerator to
And
keep
then,
the
yeah,
No.
we have the yeah. Do you have a refrigerator?
to keep the food cold?
You talking? You asking about me?
Yes.
No fridge, no fan, no
Right.
heater,
No
Okay.
refrigerator.
Yeah,
no
they take a lot of
refrigerator.
energy. We've got an electric oven as well. That takes a lot of electricity.
Oh no.
Oh, refrigerator, this expensive. I cannot buy.
Right. There's two costs. There's the buying it, and then there's the fueling it. So this right here is a electric burner element, heating element, and this is basically a giant resistor. When I turn this on, it eats up electricity, but it becomes very hot, and I cook my food with it.
Oh. Oh, the electricity goes through there and it gets very hot. And you can adjust the temperature with another resistor, I suppose. A variable resistor. Yeah. Oh no. It's so expensive to live in Florida because you have to have an air conditioner. It's a big machine.
Get
with
this.
a heat pump.
If you have children in Florida, it's against the law not to have a refrigerator. And you have to have the refrigerator full of food.
Oh no.
Otherwise, people will come and take your children away.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What people would do that?
Department of Children and Families.
बन्दा गरे हुन्छ आज खेल्न आउँदैन ब्रजेश.
The Department of Children and Family will take your children away if you don't have a refrigerator in Florida with food in it.
काम गरे हुन्छ आज आउँदैन त्यो उताको त्यो
मम्मीले जुलाई हेरेर बस भनेछ कि
उतापट्टिको त्यो कुखुराको आँची फाल
I don't know how. I don't know how Rami survives in Florida. I think Rami, you should move to Nepal.
ले तल बिताएन
Well,
Mm.
it wouldn't be difficult. It would just be different, and I'd have to
Someone
learn how
will
to do
repeat.
it.
You'd save lots of money if you live in Nepal. Maybe you can live in the
Yeah.
tin
Turn
in the
red
tin
hot.
in the tin house. Oh no, it's hot.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's going to cook some eggs for breakfast.
X
Oh no. He's
Oh.
gonna cook some eggs
that-
for breakfast.
is that
Chicken
heater
egg. Yeah.
Yes, that's the heater for cooking. The
electric heater
electric heater.
yeah
Oh, he put egg in the pan.
oh egg
the egg is
अन्न पकाए
getting.
त्यसले
Oh no, the egg is going to burn. It's too hot. Careful,
Ah.
Rami. Don't burn the egg. Oh no, you have to scramble the egg.
No.
Oh no.
Sunny side are over easy.
Oh no, he's not going to scramble the egg.
Yeah. Where's my spatula?
In sunny side or over easy.
Blackberries.
Over there.
Blackberries.
Mhm.
Blackberries.
And oh
Blackberries.
no, how many heating
Blackberries.
elements? How many heating elements do you have, Rami?
Well, we have 4 heating elements.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a toaster, also
It-
electric.
Why don't you get an oven with 9 heating
I
elements?
don't need that big of an oven, and I don't actually own this oven. The person who owns this house owns this oven.
Then you could play Vinci on your oven. No, tic-tac-toe on the oven with 9. But also the oven doesn't belong to you. It
No.
belongs to the house.
Well, it
And
belongs to
you-
the owner of the house who lives in Alaska.
And you rent the house and see and Bir Dashlama, do you rent the house where you live? No.
sorry
Do you rent the house where you live or you own the house?
no I don't need to pay
Nice.
Oh, that's
that is
good.
my father's house
Right.
not my
Oh,
house but I don't
And
need to
then-
pay
And then does your father live in his house in your where you live?
yeah
Oh, he lives with you?
yes
Oh, that's good.
Very good.
So, brother Rami, you have to not rent house. You have to buy a house.
We're gonna buy. We're actually we have a contract on a house.
You're going to buy a house.
But yes,
You have a house.
currently in underwriting.
You're going to move to the new house in a few months.
No, later this month.
Hmm?
Yeah.
where in the same place Florida
3.5 hours northwest by car. It
Oh,
would
it's
take us
far.
over a day by hiking.
it's too far.
Too far to push and hike. We're gonna rent a moving truck. Would you like to help us move, Jairo?
Okay.
All right, good. We could always use extra help.
Oh, I worked out at the gym,
Good.
and my muscles are sore.
Well, don't work out for a few days before you help us move. We're gonna move on we're gonna pack on the 20th. I'm sorry, we're gonna pack on the 19th, put everything in the truck, and then on the 20th we're gonna drive up there.
ठीक लगे
You were going to rent a big truck?
Right.
Is it going to be big enough to hold everything in one trip?
त्यसो फ्राई केला त हो ओदे मशरूम ओदे
No, that looks
Okay,
like a
son.
delicious
My
breakfast.
son has difficulty with transitions, and it's too much for him to handle sometimes hearing about it. Because he was born in this house.
Oh,
नाइलमा
it's going to be a new environment, new school.
No more Jairo?
Yay! No more Jairo. Happy days.
Oh my. Well, I mean,
Oh, he threw something at the food. Salt? Kosher salt.
it's a thicker grain of salt. So you actually use less salt that way.
Wow.
It's actually a more satisfying experience because sometimes you'll get a little salty crunch.
Texture.
Yeah,
Variety.
texture. There's black peppercorn, adjustable grinder.
Mm.
And I should probably, it's just difficult to do because the butter was from the fridge. It's too soft. There we go, that one's melted. That one will take some time. They'll melt faster if I put them together though. I'll need a fork.
Mhm.
There we go. So how much did all that cost? This thing is always running. That thing, I had it variable according to the snob, low, high. And this thing, light, dark toast. So 1, 2, 3 things that run on electricity. This laptop runs on electricity. The air conditioning is running on electricity, keeping us at 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which I'd have to do conversion to see what it is Celsius. And the lights run on electricity. And
No.
how we dry our clothes.
That's very expensive.
A dryer,
The-
yes.
The dryer.
Yeah.
It uses a lot of electricity.
Yeah, we use a lot of electricity.
I think you have to stop washing clothes.
Oh, what do we do then? Just
Hmm.
become stinky?
And stinky, just hold your nose.
Oh, and this thing. This is
Oh,
our
no.
water heater, so we can
Oh
have
no.
hot water.
For washing the body?
Yeah, for washing the body and the dishes with hot water.
Oh no, this is too much. You're going to go broke. How do you survive?
My wife
lots
does
of-
all the numbers. She makes
So
it work
many-
every month.
Oh, so many, lots of facilities you have in your house.
This is
That's
kind of the
okay.
standard in the United States. It's just the normal for most people. Not everyone, because we have people who live in tents too, and they have none of this stuff. It's really a lot of blessing. And the
I'm
computers,
thinking of
too.
living in a tent.
No, okay.
I'm thinking of living in a tent. See if I can live in a tent for a year. That would be.
You probably could. I know one guy. He lives in a tent in the forest, and he comes out of the forest and goes to Starbucks and plugs in his phone and his computer, and he uses their internet. So he has no electric bill, and he has no rent.
Wow, I should try that for a year and get on the internet at Starbucks and write a book about it. Call it the 1 year in a tent podcast.
The guy I mentioned did it since the
YouTube.
day he moved out of his father's house when he was like 17 or 18 years old.
Wow.
And he's now in his like 60s, early 60s. Maybe he's about your age, Jairo.
And now he's a millionaire.
Well, he's a Bitcoin millionaire.
Bitcoin millionaire?
But yeah, however much that is.
हालका काम होइन
Wow.
उस ड्राइभरी ल ल
Number Jairo.
Mm.
I don't know how much he has. He gifted us $10 worth of
तिले
Bitcoin.
तिले के जा बगाई
Within a couple of years,
ए
that
तिले र दोली हो
$10 was worth over
तिमाङ
$3,000.
लाग्दो जाजी बगा
Wow.
सार लगाइले छ ल भुल जाकी
Say number Jairo.
नै बाउ बिगम
Say no more, Jairo.
अनि बेदे बिन
Okay, I'll be
Get
quiet.
yourself.
Bye-bye.
You want me to leave?
आखा यो नि रोना तिले नाले इस बुरा फेरि नि
I get to stay.
Mm. Thank you, Ezekiel. Oh, my leg. Oh, my muscles are sore. Around the
पेनिङ
legs.
We don't move
inside
enough
leg.
in the United States. If you notice, I'm fat because I live in
Oh
a
no,
fat land.
you're
This is funny
fat.
that- oh, I'm horribly fat. But
Oh no.
let me see what because our lives
Yeah.
are so comfortable and we drive instead of walk.
Oh
So
no.
and then we have access to all this food.
When
And,
you
it's just easier to get big.
where do you
That's why
drive
we're the
to?
fattest country on the planet.
Where do you drive to?
Wherever we need to go. Yeah, so I've got the house to right now at 23.9 Celsius.
एउटै बिल्डिङमा कस्तो
The
I
temperature?
notice you're having to wear a coat.
आज
I'm having to
खेल्दैन
wear a
बन्द गरे
t-shirt.
हुन्छ प्रजेश काम गर्ने
हजुर
भात पकाऊ आज खेल्दैन कामै बन्द गरेर भात पकाउने यताउता गरे हुन्छ
Oh,
Yes.
do you have
खाना त गए ल
Gwen na papa.
DK?
त्यसलाई पनि भन न
बाई जाइरो
Namaste.
नमस्ते
Namaste.
Tashidile.
Bye.
नमस्ते ओके बाई बाई
Namo Buddha Dhamma Sangha. God
Okay.
bless you.
Buddham Saranam Gacchami.
Buddham Saranam Gacchani. I take refuge in the Buddha.
स्योर
Buddham Saranam Gacchami. In the idea of possible enlightenment.
Yeah.
Maybe if I take
बुद्ध या अफ कोर्स बुद्ध
I
गट एनलाइटनमेन्ट इन इन्डिया
I practice meditation, maybe I become enlightened, or maybe if I eat
Yeah.
good breakfast, I become enlightened. With eggs. Oh, I don't eat eggs because I became vegetarian.
I have a solution for you, Jairo. When you
Hmm.
come over to our place, let me see if it's still good because my wife, she gets samples of things.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Fat-based eggs. I
they're
don't like
what?
calling them eggs because they're not really eggs, but it's some sort of egg substitute. And I'm
Oh.
sorry, I didn't invite you soon enough. This never got used. This is the other thing we do in the United States. We throw things that we don't use away.
After it expires?
It expired back in April.
Oh, that's not too far. I'll eat it.
Oh, well, then I'll put it back in the fridge. Yeah, it's clean enough. All right.
Then I will have a new experience. Oh, Buddham Saranam Gacchami. What's next?
Yeah.
Dhammam
Dharmam
Saranam
Saranam Gacchami.
Gacchami. I take refuge in the Dhamma. What is the
Yeah,
Dhamma?
religion.
The,
Religion.
the religion
Yeah,
or the teachings of the Buddha?
yeah.
Mm.
And Sangam Saranam Gacchami.
Sangam Saranam Gacchami. That's Sangha is the like the church, the fellowship,
Yeah. It's like community, society,
the community
church. Yeah.
of others that are taking refuge.
Yeah.
And the monks and the nuns and the lamas.
Yeah.
And the YouTube communities. Maybe you can watch YouTube videos to learn more
Yeah.
about the Sangha. Wow. This it's spelled Sangha correctly. Oh no, it said Sandus. The Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Oh, I spelled it correctly. Sangha. Sangha.
Yeah,
Hmm.
right. Absolutely.
Ah. What have we learned today? We learned that it costs electricity can cost 10,000 rupees in Nepal.
What can cost 10,000 rupees in Nepal?
Electricity a month.
Right, about $7.63. That's your minimum expense. Of course, it could be metered and rated beyond that, but that's the absolute bottom of the bill.
10,000 to 20,000 a month. Yeah, if you live in the village, maybe in Kathmandu. In Kathmandu, you might want to have a refrigerator. Maybe they might cost more, more conveniences. Do people, Birdash, do people in Kathmandu, the big city, do they have refrigerator or freezers and heaters? More
Yes,
electricity?
of course. Of course, the Kathmandu is also populated, and they have electricity, and they have refrigerator and fan.
Oh no,
and so on.
it's more expensive. So, but
Yeah,
maybe
Kathmandu. Yeah.
more
Kathmandu
like,
very expensive. Kathmandu expensive. Yeah.
and maybe I'll go live in Kathmandu for a year and learn Nepali.
Nepali, yes, all called. Yes, you will live in my house, in my father's house, village, not in Kathmandu.
Oh, there too. Maybe, and then do some trekking with Ming Das Lama.
Das,
No,
Tamang.
Ming Das Tamang.
Mindas, yeah, sure.
Ming Das
Hiking,
Tamang.
yes, hiking, trekking, yeah.
He's an expert in
Jungle safari.
Oh, he's an expert in all those activities.
Rafting, river rafting.
Excellent
I love river
tour
rafting.
guide.
Paragliding.
Oh wow, really?
Yes, paragliding in Nepal. Yeah. You will observe mountains, very snow cap and white mountain from paragliding.
Have you been?
No. I haven't been. I cannot pay.
Oh right, yes.
It's too expensive.
For not so expensive, but for Nepalese 10,000 means $100. For tourists, around 120 or not more than $150 for tourists.
That's not bad. That's actually a really reasonable price. That's a really good price.
Yes.
Yeah.
You definitely have to go and do all these things, Jairo. But I don't think he'll do paragliding.
No.
Or would you? He may do paragliding one time.
Yeah, and you can have mountain flight also. If you cannot go high altitude, then you can do mountain flight.
Mountain flight.
Yeah, and this mountain flight, I think about right now about $400 for one person.
Is this where you paraglide off the mountain?
Yeah, mountain flight, and this goes this goes very close to the mountain. Then you can
Wow.
make you can make pictures and this all.
What do you
Oh,
say, Jairo?
Mountain flight. What is
means
mountain flight? Mountain flight is like paragliding.
no.
Different.
You'll use the airways. Plane.
Airways.
He's saying you can take a plane into Nepal.
Oh, it's a plane.
Yeah, plane. Yes,
A
aeroplane. You
little,
will take
a little
aeroplane and
plane.
you'll see.
You
Yeah,
fly
you'll see.
around.
A tour, an airplane tour of the mountains.
Oh, you get a pilot, and a pilot
Yeah.
takes
I'm
you,
sad.
Oh,
and
what
that's
is that? I'm listening.
$400. Oh, and you get to see
Yeah.
Mount Everest from a plane.
Have you
Yes,
been?
yes, sure. And you can make pictures as well. Very
Mhm.
close.
Okay.
Maybe you can get a parachute and jump out of the plane and land on Mount Everest and
You're-
say, "I
Uh,
No,
I
the plane
climbed
doesn't
Mount
go that
Everest."
high, Jairo.
Oh, the plane cannot
Yeah.
go that high.
Yeah. Maybe
It's
yes.
too,
Yeah.
too
Parachute,
cloudy,
yes. Like army, yes.
and it is
Nice.
very difficult to breathe for the passenger to go up high. That's higher than Mount Everest. To,
Everest, I think, is
Yeah.
13,000 or 26,000 feet, and you need
Mm.
oxygen above 10,000
30,000.
if you're not, especially if you're not accustomed.
Mm. Wow, we learning so much.
Good
Joel,
morning, Joel.
Namaste, Joe. Namaste.
Namaste, my friend.
Yes. Happy to
Joel,
see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I
We
slept
thought you
today.
we thought you would not come, but you came. Very happy. We are very happy.
No, I slept in.
Nice.
oh, that's good.
Did you stay up late?
Not really. I just I don't know what happened. I usually wake up naturally, but I slept in.
Sometimes that happens.
Wow, that's wonderful. Did you have some good dreams? Do you remember any of your dreams?
Not today. Sometimes I do, but today I didn't.
No, that means they were nice, peaceful, boring dreams that
My
didn't wake you
children
up.
were there and
Mm. And today we learned that electricity in Nepal costs 10,000 rupees or more a month for Birgash Lama.
Baseline, which comes out to about $10 Canadian.
Oh,
But he doesn't keep
Yeah.
a refrigerator or an air conditioner or a heater or an oven.
oh.
Maybe he's just, charging their phones.
Yes, he cooks the food in with wood fire, a wood fire stove kind of thing. So it's living cheaply. But maybe if you live in Kathmandu, maybe the electricity for all the appliances, instead of 10,000 rupees, it might be 100,000 rupees.
They may actually get a lot of their electric through hydro, like the folks up in Ontario are able to. I know a lot of your electric is hydro and nuclear.
Wow.
Very nice. What's an average electric bill for you in like the dead of in your most expensive month of the year, which I imagine is sometime during winter?
Well, I don't know because I live in a condominium.
Right.
the electricity is built into your common area costs. So
Neat.
Wow.
So it's averaged across all the entire use, and it doesn't vary. It's contractually just kept the same.
well, it's I would think I don't think we are on electric heat, so
Oh, okay.
um
Oil
I don't know what it
or
is. To tell you
gas?
the truth, there's probably gas,
Yeah.
Wow.
gas for heating.
But it gets blown through the air conditioning system? Wow. It's like central heating and air.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
how do you normally keep your house at what temperature or apartment or condo, I
I
guess?
don't know. There's a meet. It's about 70 degrees, 68, 74, whatever.
Wow, that's cold, isn't it? Or pretty
No,
cool.
when you're living up there, it feels different
Yeah.
because your blood is in Florida. Your blood has to uh,
Thin down.
water down, and when you're further up north, it thickens up.
Wow, syrupy. Syrupy blood up in Canada.
Well, as long as you keep feeding yourself, your body will maintain temperature, and insulate. When I was at Valencia College, we had one piece of art, and the name of the sometimes it's when you name a art that really pops its value. And it was the exterior of a building, and the this is what the artist titled the picture of the exterior of the building. It was black and white print, uh, very nice looking building, not just the top of the building. And it's the name of the work was naked, comma, with everything covered.
Naked with everything covered. That's different.
And he took a picture of the r- top of the building.
Now, is Rami moved now?
No, not yet. Our
Oh,
closing date is on August 20th, which is a Tuesday.
Okay, so you got 2 or 3 more weeks.
And Jairo already volunteered to help us move. Isn't that
Oh,
wonderful?
isn't that nice?
oh. Is the date of moving is July 20th?
No,
August.
we're already in August. It's the 3rd of
Oh, that's
August
right.
right now.
Well, I'm stuck in July. I
That's
can't
okay.
believe
Kids
it's
start
August.
school in 9 days, but not ours
Oh,
because we'll be
wow.
moving.
I can't believe it's August.
So in
Was
What
16
school in
happened?
days.
Florida starts in the middle of August?
Yeah. Yeah. For hurricane days.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Snow days up north, hurricane days down south.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's still only 180 days out of the year.
Ooh. Mm.
Um, and in our public education system, their home, or let me put it this way, 1/7 of their life is spent in the public education system for maybe 13, usually about 13 years, kindergarten and then 1 through 12. But in terms of the laws governing it, like I think in 2018 or 2019, who was the magnate, the Las Vegas guy? Adelson? His wife still is managing the fortune. Adelson was able to get anti-Semitism laws passed in the state of Florida. So you are not allowed to say anything that is hateful towards, I guess, Semites. I mean, it's not really necessarily Semites because that's a bit of a twisting of a term. But that law governs any speech, kindergarten through PhD. So they say K through 20. All
That's
the institutions that receive state funds.
hate speech.
Well, so hate speech is an interesting idea. let's say I have, let me see. I can't, I don't know where they are. I'm not, okay. Here we go. Here's a character.
Wow.
He's punching. I don't like people who punch. I hate it when they punch. Now, maybe I don't mind the person himself, but I don't like the action. Okay, because punching hurts when it makes contact with others. It's okay if you're punching a bag. It's okay if it's a sport and the other person is also in there to punch the other person, and that's all kind of agreed to. So, am I violating a anti-hate law if I say that people who don't want to be punched ought not be punched?
No more players.
I know I'm like skipping and jumping across concepts here, but there's a difference between a human being and a human doing, and I think no, don't talk about this.
So no play.
Okay, fine.
Oh, he's against punching.
No, he's against speaking.
Oh, so Joel, you'll have to do the speaking, and you'll have to try to summarize what you learned from Rami.
Well, I'm not sure I understand all this, but so I'm afraid I can't claim to have learned anything at this point. But I will keep struggling with it until perhaps I do learn something. Where are you now, Beardash?
I'm in different place today.
That's what I thought.
My sister's apartment,
Okay.
and just my kids were waiting for you, but they left, thinking that you're not joined today.
Oh, I'm sorry I slept in.
Yeah, they just left. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Were they there with you at the apartment, or they were someplace else?
This like apartment is small hut. It is not a house, but it's a small hut, small
Okay.
house, made up of tin.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But Rajesh and Vikesh are in the regular house with the mother.
Yeah. Sure.
In the country, in the farm.
The place where I'm living now is also in the village.
The village?
It's in the same village.
Yeah, same. No, almost 2 hours walk on foot.
Wow, far.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'll go back. I'll go back tomorrow morning.
Walk on foot, because there's no bus system.
Oh, no bus.
No taxis. Maybe.
Oh, no taxi. I cannot. We cannot hire the taxi. Taxi service is not available here.
No horses.
Left, right with legs. Your own legs.
No yaks. No yaks.
Oh, no yaks here. Walking on foot. Yaks in the higher altitude, higher place.
Oh. The yak has too much hair and might suffer from the heat. Or
you will see more yaks in the Mount Everest, because this is the place where I'm living now. This is 2,000 meter height
elevation.
Yes.
Yeah. 2,000 to 2,100 elevation. Yeah.
Are those new glasses you have?
So this not my own. This I use today little problem. I difficult to see on the screen of a smartphone, so I just use for sometimes.
Ah, I see. Okay.
But I need to check
Oh,
up and I need to because my
oh,
eyes getting problem.
oh no.
How old
I
are
need
you?
to. I'm 45.
Okay, yeah. So that's the time that your eyes start to change a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Maybe soon I need to go to Kathmandu, capital city for checkup, eye checkup.
That's the only place you can have an eye checkup?
Sorry?
That's the only place where you can have an eye checkup?
Yeah, only in the Kathmandu city. In the village, no. We don't have a hospital, health post like that in the village.
Oh
I see.
no. So if you get sick, do
Yeah,
you have
city.
a someone nearby that knows a little bit of medicine?
Direct,
Right?
yeah, direct need to go to city.
Oh no. And that's how many hours walking to the city?
No, this city almost 3 hours walk. Then after, need to catch the bus.
Oh no. A bus to Kathmandu.
Yeah,
Wow.
And how long is the bus ride?
bus 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Oh no.
Oh, so you got a three hours walk to the bus route and then 3 hours
Yeah.
ride to the bus.
Oh yeah, yes, you
On
are
the
right.
bus.
Almost the whole day.
Yeah, almost the whole day.
Oh no. There is
So
it's very scenic on the bus. Like you see a lot of beautiful things on the bus.
yeah, we can see about this local bus, local bus. Then you'll just like swinging. Yeah, but
It,
yes,
it,
we can see. We can see around in from inside the bus also.
uh, the bus ride goes up and down like this.
Oh yeah. Nepali road,
Oh no, you could get
jumping.
seasick.
Nepali road.
You could get seasick.
Yeah, more
You could.
sick. We get more sick when we get on the bus.
Oh no.
Hope you will experience one day Nepali bus, local bus, and Nepali road.
Oh, I better get ready. How do I get ready? I went to the gym to do exercise.
Ah,
Oh, and uh, 2 days
you
ago.
go regularly or gym
Mm,
center?
the first time in a all year, and now
Ah,
I'm very sore. So my legs hurt. Mm. So
oh.
when I walk, I look like a pregnant person or something. Mm.
Oh, what happened with your landlady and did she sell her condo?
Mm. Rosa,
Rosa, yes.
what happened?
Do you
Oh,
hear from her or no?
oh, I think I have to go visit her. Maybe pick up mail and help her with Netflix and and help Franz with the TV and
Is Franz
but I
having trouble
think
with his TV?
oh one of the big TV in his room is not working or it works but hmm it seems to go it seems to it seems to go hmm, play something that you tell it, and then it turns off or something. I don't know. Maybe it needs an update in the software or something. Hmm. But he's about to throw it away, but maybe it can be fixed. Maybe it's a software problem. But I don't know how to fix it. Or maybe I find out going on YouTube and finding out.
But
It's see.
you haven't heard whether she was able to sell her condo or not.
Oh, she she's she's selling her condo, but I that's what she said a month or so ago. So I don't know what the status is. Hmm. It's a is it like a 3 bedroom condo? I think it is. It's pretty nice. I think I saw it or saw pictures of it. I saw it when it was getting fixed between persons renting it, and France was working on it, uh, putting in hmm, new things like new refrigerator, new oven, new everything, and building it, and new bathrooms and everything, and new paint. And so France worked very hard on it, maybe at the beginning of this year or something. So now it looks very good. Mm, mm.
Yeah, I hear a lot of things about Florida real estate that are not very positive. That's why I was wondering if she was able to find a buyer.
Oh, oh, oh.
But I guess you haven't spoken to her or because she doesn't seem to go on Facebook very much.
Oh, I should I should go visit her and and find out things
Yeah.
like that. But and yes, well, maybe I was there 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and but she wasn't there. But I was with France for a while. Maybe she was staying with her friend Cindy or something.
Right. Or her kids.
Or hmm, maybe. Hmm, hmm, let's see. Hmm. And have you heard from Clem Howard?
No, not a word. He had some health problems, so I don't want to bother him. Uh, I haven't heard from him at all. I think he had some kind of
Oh no.
medical treatment or surgery or something. So I'll just leave him until he feels ready or whatever.
Oh no.
And what
Oh,
about David Norton? Does he come by at all?
no, David Norton. Wow. I should call him and see if we can have a meetup in person.
Does he live near you?
Oh wow. I'm not sure or I don't remember exactly where he lives. If it's in a city or town, I'm thinking of the cities or towns that he might live, because one time we we met up for meetups in person before the pandemic. We would meet up at a Panera, I believe. Yeah, I think it was near where our friend Hmm. Mike Taylor, the mathematician, he lives in in Winter Park. Actually, yes,
Yes.
I think you met him there at that Panera.
Yeah,
So
we met Mike.
David Norton and I and Mike and maybe some other stranger would meet up for meetups that David Norton organized to discuss philosophies of guys like or Greek philosophers and philosophies or Greek mythologies. Yes, we were looking at a different mythology, and so we gathered for that. Maybe we got around to doing 3 or 4 of those in that place, and maybe in some other Paneras or places. So maybe because he liked that place, he lives near that place, maybe within 20 minutes or so. So maybe he lives
He
around there.
lives in the housing development right behind it, I think.
Oh yes, Mike Taylor does. But
Yeah.
and as for David Norton, I'm thinking he probably lives within 20 minutes of that place. So somewhere around there. Could be a nearby city. It could be Longwood. Could be Altamonte Springs. I forgot. Maybe he told me one time, but I forgot where. So maybe I should contact him to see about uh, what would be a good evening for having a meetup in person and to talk about have a topic, and maybe he could introduce it or something, or we could come up with something together. Hmm. Maybe have it hybrid, hybrid meetup.
Yeah, that
Well,
way I could come too.
then
And
we could,
Berdash could come from Nepal. We
and
could
we
meet
could,
these other
Yeah.
people.
and Rami could come too when he's living in a distant city
How
in
far
Florida.
away is that now? How far away is he moving?
Hmm. Forget what city or town. Maybe it's north of here, 3 or 4 hours away,
Wow. So it's right near the Georgia border?
or maybe not that close. Maybe it's in that direction, but what could it be? Maybe it's near Tallahassee or near Gainesville. Maybe it's between them. I'll have I'll find out. Hmm. Then we could have meetups other than Saturday mornings where we'll be having dinner. But then if we're having dinner, what will Beer Dash Lama be having? He'll be snoring maybe or having breakfast. I think there's an 8 hour difference, 9 hour difference, 9 hour and 45 minute difference or something like that. So maybe if we have a meetup at 7 or 8, it might be 5 in the morning or so for beer dash. I don't know, or 6 or 7. It might be too early for him. If we have an evening meetup, it'll be early morning. Then we can see him having breakfast.
Yo, Lindino Danajo.
Sorry. Hmm.
Very sleepy
Well,
today. Did you get
who
up
else?
very early?
Oh yes. 6:30-ish.
Oh, wow. I
Then-
just got up for my first round at 6:30 and then I went back to sleep.
Oh, wow.
Lalo
What
tat-
time- Now what time is it? Oh,
Almost 10 o'clock now.
oh, I have a meetup at 10. What's it called? I forget. Oh, but I have it in my calendar. It's Zoom. Let's see. Oh, it's a Hayagriva
What's that?
teaching. Oh, wow.
Buddhist education?
Wow, it's going to be a Buddhist education from a Lama, a Canadian Lama. Oh, wow. Lama Glenn Mullen. Wow. I wonder where he lives in Canada. He lives in different places, but he had, I think maybe he lives in not exactly Toronto. Maybe what's the what 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 other cities are more on the French side?
Montreal.
What's another one?
Kingston, or Belleville,
Oh,
or Ottawa.
oh, maybe he lives in Ottawa area.
Yeah, Ottawa is on the border between the French and English.
Hmm. He, but he doesn't speak French. But his ethnicity is kind of Irish. He talks like kind of like Irish, and he likes to laugh and have a jolly time. He's always uh, coming up with funny stories. He gives a teachings on Tibetan Buddhism kind of stuff. He wrote some books on Tibetan Buddhism because he got teachings from from Tibetan Buddhists like the Dalai Lama or teachers of that age, or yes, from old teachers that are now dead. The Tibetan Buddhist teachers that came out of Tibet. When the Dalai Lama came out, then the Dalai Lama put a school in India, and he went to that school and got teachings from old Tibetans, and now many of them are dead. So now he's teaching to try to keep the tradition going, the knowledge going. Teaches on YouTube and on Zoom, and he has hundreds of students that join when he teaches on Zoom from all over the world, listening to him give funny stories. Oh, so what are you going to do, Joel, today?
Well, first I'm going to have breakfast
Oh, nice.
and then maybe go to Caravana.
Wow. What is that? A restaurant?
No, it's a Caribbean cultural festival.
Wow. Is that like people from Jamaica, from
Yeah.
Haiti,
Yeah, all the
maybe
islands.
Cuba, maybe?
Yeah, it's a very, very big festival in Toronto once a year.
Hmm.
Lots of
Mm.
crowds. I'll see if Nianita wants to go out today, because I think
Now
it's hot.
don't forget to take your Vinci board in pieces and set up a table and invite uh, people from the Caribbeans, and then it'll be a historic moment. Well, where you can take pictures of the first game by a Caribbean.
Well, it's already been played in the Caribbean now, but that's a good
Oh
idea
wow!
because there's people from other countries that I
Oh,
probably haven't played with yet.
oh, you have ventured into the Caribbeans to spread the Vinci,
Yeah, spread the gospel of Vinci.
Gospel of Vinci, so that the world will play kinder with others. Well, people will play uh, more cordially with others around the world.
That's the hope. But
Well,
I think I'm going to go and make my breakfast now. Birdash, please tell Rajesh and Bikash that I'm sorry I missed them because
oh,
I slept in.
oh,
Okay, I'll tell them. It doesn't matter, please. They
Oh
will
yeah,
join
no, I look forward to
next
it.
week.
Next
Yeah,
week, I
they
look
will join
forward to
next
it.
week.
I tell
Best wishes
everybody,
and
I
best
tell
wishes and
everybody,
namaste from my kids' side.
okay, I tell them everybody I play with the Nepali champions.
oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Okay, everybody, have a good day.
yeah. You
Mm.
too. Enjoy your breakfast and have a good time, brother Joe.
Okay, bye now. Bye,
Yes, have
Iro.
a wonderful day at the
Yeah,
Caraba Festival. Carababa,
Caravana.
ah,
Carabana.
caravana.
Take pictures and video
Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Please share
and
the pictures and video.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
Mm.
uh,
Mm.
and
How are you,
oh,
brother Birdash Lama?
Oh,
sorry.
yes.
How are you, Birdash
Oh,
Lama?
fine, fine, fine. Yes. Oh, uh it's rainy day. Every day raining in Nepal in my village. And need to I need yes, and I need to store the food. I need to buy the food, rice for the kids
Oh, ui.
because uh because raining every day.
Hmm.
I need to store the food.
You need to buy food
Yeah,
in in the village. Is
yeah,
there a
yeah,
grocery store nearby?
yeah. Shop, there is shop, village shop.
Mm.
Yeah, pasta. Pasta.
Mm. Yes. Mm. And and are you going home tomorrow
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going back tomorrow.
and taking some groceries?
Sorry.
And are you taking some groceries home tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm. And are you going to eat anything tonight?
Yeah, yeah. Nepali food.
Hmm.
Maize.
Maize?
Yeah, corn food. Yeah, maize food.
Wow. I made some corn food yesterday for breakfast. Oh, maybe I can have that today. I
Ah,
I made some. Oh, maybe I can make some now. I think I
ah.
I, I, ow, my legs are sore. I hurt when I walk. Oh no, where's the where's the food I made? Maybe they put it in the refrigerator. Oh no, not there. They ate it. I can't find it. Maybe they put it in. Hmm. Oh, here it is. Oh no, that's not there. Oh well, I'll find something to eat. But I made some like roti, but like cakes, like corn cakes, but
Uh,
with different flours.
uh,
And I put cheese inside, but now I can't find it. Maybe they ate it all. Oh,
ah,
I got cookies here. Nah, but no, I don't want to eat cookies. Maybe I can eat something here. Hmm. Oh well. So, I'll let you go, and I'll find something to eat. So, thank you very much for your
yeah.
visit.
Thank you very much, brother.
Have a good week.
You too.
Mm, mm, yes, see.
Uh,
Mm,
I want to wish to go everything good right upon you.
mm. So, I wish everything goes well with you. May the
Yeah.
crops grow well.
Yeah, but
Oh,
this not so good. Maybe
mm.
maybe less production this time.
Oh no.
So maybe yes, I need to I need to take some food tomorrow on credit from the shop.
Oh, from the sub. The sub is like grocery store.
Yeah, similar to, and some rice also there. I need probably I will take some rice on credit.
Oh, yes. Do you buy basmati rice or jasmine rice or what?
Basmati is very expensive.
Oh no. Regular rice? Mm.
Yeah, I buy uh cheaper
Wow.
Mansuli.
Mansuli.
Yeah.
Mm. Maybe I can make some rice for breakfast. I got quinoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I got jasmine rice. Oh, jasmine rice. Is jasmine rice expensive? With
Oh yes,
jasmine.
yes. Oh,
Oh,
expensive in
I'm going
Nepal.
to, oh, I'm going to make jasmine rice for breakfast. Okay. So thank you very much for your visit and for
Thank
sharing
you.
your life in Nepal. and, and life with in Florida here. Life.
Okay. And
Have a good day.
other things going right.
Hmm. Ah.
Our other things going right with you.
Oh, my mother is good, and my
Yeah.
sister, she's in vacation in Hawaii.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah. She's on leave and she's on celebration of holidays.
Hmm. Oh, she got vacation for I don't know a week or two in Hawaii with her daughter and
Oh,
daughter maybe her son too. And daughter's family. Mm. Mm. So it's a nice.
she has already left.
Yeah, she's already left.
Ah.
And she's taking pictures and sending them through WhatsApp.
Uh,
Mm.
mm.
Mm. Oh, so everything's good. Wow.
Okay.
Mm. Wow. And today I'm going to try to do exercise, but maybe arm exercise.
Okay. Okay. Please. Yeah. Okay. Please. Very happy. I'm very happy to see you and to talk with you and to share so many things with you.
Mm. Yes. Have a
Yeah.
good week.
Yeah. You
Please
too. Yes.
take care.
Have a, take care. Have a good time. See you
Okay.
again.
Mm. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.